Welcome to the Transum podcast, a monthly roundup of the new features on the transum.org website, providing mathematical puzzles, games, learning activities, and the ever-popular mathematics lesson starter of the day. Here's your host, John Tranter.
Hello! Another month rolls on past and already it's February 2015. And here's the podcast about what's been going on to do with the Transum website for the past month. So during the past month, things have been very busy, although I have taken time to go to the cinema and I saw the film called The Imitation Game. It's the story of the code-cracking achievements of Alan Turing. I'm sure you're familiar with the story, and a key mathematical feature of it is the design of a computer built to crack the Enigma. The Enigma machine was a coding device invented in Germany at the end of World War I, and the total possible number of ways in which it could be set up each day was 158 million, a very big number. So this month's puzzle, well, takes that as the theme, but makes it a little bit simpler, because what I'd like you to do is just to consider a small part of the alphabet, just the vowels. How many ways can you create a code for the vowels by assigning to each vowel a different vowel? The answer will be at the end of the podcast. But if the idea of breaking codes interests you, there's a nice interactive code cracking activity that's not that difficult on the Transum website. It comes along with hints and tips so that you can learn to become a better code breaker. As usual this month, a number of people have sent in observations on the subject of the squared animals starter. Faye Harris from OLST says, "We struggled with this problem until we realised the squares could be at different angles. When you realise that, the problem is no longer so difficult." Regarding the light shopping starter, Nick G from Ireland says, "This is driving me and my class nuts." And Miss Karen from Hong Kong says, "We had one smart student who got it, but the class thought it was tricky." Well, when you know the answer, it's really, really simple. But it's just the way the question is worded, it makes it a little bit more difficult. Finally, a comment about the anagram starter. A number of mathematical words have had their letters mixed up, and one of those words is survey. Brogan from Paisley Grammar says, "To be honest, survey is not maths related." Well, do you agree? Anyway, during last month we welcomed new subscribers, as usual, from the United Kingdom and some from the United States, and one from one of the international schools in Thailand. You're all very welcome. January has been a busy month for updating and adding new material to the website. Notable additions include polygon pieces. The higher levels are surprisingly difficult, while level 1 would be suitable for very young children. So there's a good range in that activity, give that a go. Misfits, that's based on a board game I had as a child, and that's to do with finding the number of combinations. Discombobulated is a basic addition challenge and a race against the time, which is a lot of fun. And two more pairs games designed to help pupils recognise the simple area and volume formulae and the names for the parts of a circle. So they make a change to the normal way of learning. Check them out. The current times tables news is that after 33,527 time test results have been collected, it is clear that 2 times 11 takes the least amount of thinking time when doing these times tables tests, while 9 times 12 takes the most thinking time. And you can see all the statistics online at the Tables Master section of the website. finally, the answer to this month's puzzle is 44. Many people get the wrong answer. They say 120 because they missed the stipulation that each vowel must be coded by a different vowel. So the correct answer is 44. And if you go to the website and have a look at the newsletter, you'll see all 44 ways of coding A, E, I, O, U laid out in full. So that's all. A short podcast this month. Have a good February. Bye.
Thank you for downloading and listening to the Transum podcast. You can find the website at www.transum.org, where you're welcome to use all of the activities absolutely free, or jump in with both feet and become a Transum subscriber.